Oh, now he's going to the city, so we have to have some cool 80s breakbeats.
Oh, that's why he gets up at fucking 5 a.m. so that he can blow up a tree before he goes to be the sheriff at the city, because he has to drive 2.5 hours.
The police do more before 5 than most people do ever. When you're driving through the orchard, and then you drive through the town, you are driving a long way just to get around. Oh, he's got a nice parking spot.
Tactical Operations Lab, Thursday, 9 a.m.
This is 4 hours later.
Yeah.
10 years ago, when I founded the Dallas Police Tactical Operations Lab,
When he
our
founded
objective
it.
was to research, develop,
everybody was
and
looking
construct
for
the
him. I'm
nation's
like, I
first
founded
invincible
it.
police force.
It's over here.
Even though we've made incredible advancements, sometimes it's hard to tell the boys from the toys.
It is sometimes hard to tell the boys from the toys. Can you tell the difference? Which of these is the boy?
Oh, that's where daps were invented.
Yeah, this movie invented daps. Did you guess it yet? That's right.
Morning.
The research team from our sister facility in LA.
The constant flashing red blue lights is how you know that he works for the police.
Good.
Well, you know, in Lost
Good
in
morning,
Space,
everyone.
that robot had something turning around in its
Welcome back
head
to
all
Big
the time.
D and DPD's
Oh, yeah.
Tactical
They couldn't
Operations
afford that,
Research
so
and
yeah.
Development. I won't bore you with rechewed details, but since we're officially on the record this morning, let me quickly recap our charter.
Interesting.
We scientists are like degreed science fiction writers.
That guy's
All
posing like a baby
prognosticators
for a
of the
picture.
And since our particular purpose of vision belongs to the creed of law enforcement, we open inroads into tomorrow in ways and means of those who would serve and protect.
His lines are written on the
justice
inside of his
and order.
glasses.
God, seriously.
As you know, it's all my fault that for the past 3.5 years, our public benefactors have
Is his
channeled
jaw
funds into
wired
this
shut?
development project.
What's going on? Our fresh for 3
3,
years.
2, Happy New Year!
Robotics, operational, tactical, Oregon Trail,
Dr. Brian,
research.
Wilson Institute of Hawthorne. Is this what your research has led up to?
This bullshit.
Tin marionette?
Action
Not
figure.
quite. Another scientist, Dr. Steele from Houston,
Another side.
developed a super technology
Oh, now don't do
constructed
that.
combat chassis out of an alloy.
Give me a hug.
And
I
then
love
no
you.
matter.
I love you.
Simply
Oh,
give
my,
him a
this has
mask,
some
you'll
good
number.
music, like breakdancing.
Dr. Michael, Ramen Lab, East West Test Center. The chassis. How can it animate without gears and motors? I mean, I get around, but I've
Oh,
never
you
seen
do
anything
get
like
around.
this.
I know
This
what you
combat
know what I
chassis
mean.
has been issued a prime directive.
Yes, R.O.T.O.R comes stocked with a 7-inch penis.
Are you saying this thing could do anything from
Grow a mustache
aerobics to Tai
to
Chi?
be
Right,
sweaty.
It can do karate to full field combat.
Working combat. He can do this. Hi-ya.
Dr. Bruce, Dr. Labs.
I'll shoot you.
God only
Poo-poo.
knows this is
I'll
full
fly
time.
like an airplane.
What exactly are we
I would
dealing
like to
with?
remake the Island of Misfit Toys and edit R.O.T.O.R in there during the song.
Is a catalyst, an inducer, simulated brain impulse. In
Simulated
this case, a
brain
command.
impulse.
The metal itself.
And then,
has
you know,
already
we
been
probably
programmed
ask him
with
to exercise some, and maybe, you know, maybe you can jump your car off, you know.
And the molecules
I love that
move
he's
the
already
chassis
got
into
the
their number
policeman's
cluster.
gut built
The
into
metal
the
itself
robot.
can learn, remember, and teach itself. It doesn't need motors, gears, and tubes. Just a flat place to stand and a lever that's long enough, and it can move the world.
Well, who are we who create such
What
a
about my potato
heroes
head?
and villains?
The only difference between a hero and a villain is the amount of compensation they take for their services. At our pay scale, I'd say we're heroes. Commander, how nice to hear your voice.
Let's not spar with the social amenities, Cold Iron, and say we did. Now, down to business. Do you know who called me at 5 a.m. this morning? Well, I'll tell you whom, Doctor. Our benefactor, your meal ticket.
Commander Bugler, Earl, I know what you're going to say.
No. No, you don't, Herr Doctor. You thought I was nothing but a stupid paper jerker, a
Paper
peasant.
jerk?
Well, I don't know how you're doing.
This guy sounds angry enough to have a motive already.
Fine. Then he got cross with me, Barrett. Maybe 16
Oh,
months.
artsy
yeah,
colored
beautiful.
Blaine.
What?
If anybody thinks
Private
this movie sucks, it's
citizen.
not my fault. I'm just a griffin.
Do you know why? Why? Because
I
he
have a
could
tiny
make me a
butthole.
private citizen in 60 seconds.
Now, why would he do that?
For the same reason a dog licked itself, boy, because it can. And because he's got a hold of me in the same
That's
place.
that kind of down-home sensibility that I enjoy.
I love down-home
Because you're a
nonsense.
laugh jockey and I'm
This
a
guy has
politician.
nothing on the top shelf. Just fucking nothing.
Nothing. You want to know something? That's for his trophies. He hasn't won them
He's
yet.
1-0. I don't have any trophies for my trophy shelf, and it's your fault.
Your dream.
Whatever your name
That's his
is.
holy grail.
Damn it, Sheriff Robot Lasso, coffee drinker guy.
I'm pretty
Mayor
sure his
took a
name is
slice
Sheriff
and gave it to
Robot
me.
Lasso.
I took my cut and went down to
Sheriff
half a
Robot
dozen
Lasso.
little people, and you got what was left for your great quest. Am I getting through to you, cowboy?
Yes, sir. I quit. You run the project yourself, and good luck.
Who's your second in command?
Dr. Howdeling, my assistant.
Give him the keys and don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Bitch.
Oh man, leave me alone.
I'm fired too later.
Why does
Take
he
my
walk
super
like
belt with me.
I gotta get out of here. Bugler just jumped down my throat.
Why, sir?
Because he can.
And he did too.
I'm giving you the keys.
Keys to what, sir?
Holy Grail. Howdeling.
Lurching
I'm
conversation.
gonna keep turning around and being mad.
Now come back out. And don't forget to lock up.
Priority line handling. It's a
Did that robot
division
clear his
commander,
throat?
and
I think it
it's for
still
you.
is.
Oh boy.
Fucking waving the future.
Oh my god. Stairs and robots.
It's so awful. We're phone on a cord.
Baroni's Investments, Miss Gale, may I help you?
Is Pizza Hut there?
Get me to Pizza
Don't even
Hut.
talk to me unless you've had a nice day.
Take off work.
Give me a reason.
I quit.
Take off those shoulder pads
I
too.
Meet you in 20 minutes. At Crockett's. Judy, I'm out to
She
lunch.
doesn't have a computer on her desk. It's just a typewriter.
What are we doing in the open door tonight? Shadows of yesterday become a broken wall.
Man, that shawl has shoulder pads. On top of the shoulder pads, her jacket has. And the dress has
And
shoulder
apparently
pads.
she has like the dead raccoons around her waist.
Jeez.
She is fancy and beautiful.
It's a restaurant where we only have 4 tables. Into the night or early afternoon.
They have the biggest breadsticks here.
Are we taking a chance on what we know?
Oh, we're just gonna hear the song and. Oh, I don't thank you for feeding me.
He can't feed himself, that's why.
No, because of his lockjaw.
That's why he was like, come meet me at the thing, because I gotta eat, and you're my nurse.
This is my happy voice.
Man, you know people are in love when they put their arms around each other's shoulders.
Come here, buddy. Tactical Operation. Anytime they come back, like I can't just assume we're back at that place again. It reminds me of Tactical Operation.
Just shut up, will you?
I
Just
saw
shut
this
up.
at Epcot.
Hold it, all right?
Get off my case, robot. God.
Run a sequential circuitry test without the impulse feed chain.
I love when
Hold
people
on.
just make up things.
We'll never figure this out.
The try
I can't watch this movie without adequate cinematic diversity.
Punch in all the impulse codes. That'll activate the chain and we can go
Punched
down
in
to the
the
tank
impulse
and trace the
codes.
circuits by hand. What do you say?
Yeah, cool. I guess as long as there's no current in the chain, it's okay. But man, keep this room locked until we get back. I mean, my God, if somebody
Never mind that.
What do you think this is? Some low-budget sci-fi flick? I mean, what can possibly happen?
Clever wink to the audience there. This robot feels... I feel like I'm always under arrest, robot.
Positive.
Do you know how fast you were watching this movie?
All we have to do is crank it up for the media. I mean, let it spin across the
Man,
room
if he's
for the
supposed
cameras.
to be the
We've got
comedic
60 days.
relief
And
of
we've
this
assisted
movie,
Cold
they
Iron
chose
a dozen
poorly.
God, is he always vacuuming?
He's a Roomba too.
He also is a Roomba. I get it now. Okay, now it's starting to make some sense.